What is going on, Yankee fans? It is New York Sports Hub here, and I am back at it with another New York Yankees post-game recap and break out the brooms, baby. Yankees win and sweep the Toronto Blue Jays at Buffalo as they win the game tonight, 8-4 over the Blue Jays, and improve to 36 and 32 on the year. This was our first sweep since the White Sox series back in late May, so it has been a while since the Yankees have gotten a sweep, and we're finally breaking out the brooms. The Yankees sweep the Blue Jays tonight. This was a great game overall for the Yankees, and we're going to break it down in this video. We're going to talk about the upcoming series between the Yankees and the A's starting tomorrow night. We're also going to talk about, obviously, tonight's game. We're going to talk about Kingstar. We're going to talk about the offense. We're going to talk about the bullpen, and just everything that happened in this game in this video. So if you are a Yankees fan, if you're new to the channel, drop a like on the video and also subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you do not miss any of my videos. I recap Yankees games, I have Giants videos, I have Knicks videos time to time. I just talk about New York sports in general. So if you are a New York sports fan, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it. So let's get into this game. So Michael King got the start, and I was iffy on how he would pitch in this game. And I didn't have high expectations for King. I thought he would give up a few runs and not go very long into this game. Well, he didn't go very long. He only went 4 1/3, but 3 runs, 5 hits, all 3 were earned, 2 walks, and had a strikeout. He didn't have a lot of strikeouts, and he didn't, put away a lot of hitters, and he didn't dominate, but he gave you a pretty decent outing. I mean, I didn't expect much out of Michael King. He didn't get smacked around, which was good, and I kind of expected that he would get, roughed up a little bit, but he kept us in the game. I got to give Michael King credit, as much as I don't think he's a starter, on the Yankees, but he's been pretty solid for the Yankees this year. His ERA is 4.08 on the year. He gave us a pretty decent outing, and he gave us a chance to win, and that, and I got to give King credit. He did a good job in this game, and the bullpen came in and got the job done. Lucas Luetge pitched. It's been a while since Luetge has pitched. He went 2/3 of an inning, gave up a run, 2 hits. Not a great outing for him, but he's been pretty solid on the year, so I'll give him a pass there. But he definitely had a rough outing. But Chad Green got the win in this game, his first win of the season. He went an inning and a third, no runs, 2 hits, and had 2 strikeouts. So a good job by Chad Green. His ERA is at 2.62 on the year. So he's been very, very solid for this team. Jonathan Loaisiga, an inning and 2/3, no runs, 1 hit, and had 3 strikeouts. Jonathan Loaisiga is fantastic. He might be an all-star this year. He's been that good out of the pen for this team. I mean, what a year he's having. He's been a pleasant surprise for this team. I expected Loaisiga to be a solid reliever, but I didn't expect him to be this good. I mean, he's been fantastic. A 1.70 ERA on the year. He was awesome tonight. He was electric. And he got some big outs. He got some big outs for sure. Got that, I think it was Simeon. It might have been Simeon. I might be wrong. I think he got him to ground into a fielder's choice, then he got Bichette to strike out, I believe. I might be getting the batters wrong, but I don't really remember at this point. But I know he got 2 big outs, and I think it was in the 7th inning, and then had a scoreless bottom of the 8th. So a great job by Jonathan Loaisiga in this game. And then Zach Britton came in and got the save. He went an inning, no runs, no hits, didn't have a strikeout, but went a clean inning as Zach Britton got the save, and the Yankees win the game 8-4 over the Toronto Blue Jays. And now, let's break down the offense. So we go to the top of the second inning. Yankees at first and third with no one out. Miguel Andujar at the plate. Hits a ground ball back to the mound. Zoik looks to second base. He was going to throw out Brett Gardner, I think it was. He throws the ball into center field. And Urshela comes around to score after his leadoff double. And now the Yankees are up 1-0. Yankees had a chance to score more. They had bases loaded, 1 out. They didn't come through. You've got to come through in that situation. You have to. You can't have bases loaded, 1 out, and first and third, no one out, and score 1 run. But they made up for it. Top of the 3rd inning with Stanton off on first after his leadoff single. Gio Urshela at the plate. I think he swings on the first pitch, gets a pitch up and in, and crushes it to left field, and it's gone. A 2-run blast for Gio Urshela, Gio the God, and the Yankees are up 3-0. Great job by Urshela to hit that home run and give the Yankees a more comfortable lead going into the bottom half of the 3rd, but it didn't get easy. Michael King gave up some runs. McGuire doubles, makes it a 3-1 game, and then Bichette grounds into a fielder's choice. McGuire comes around to score, makes it a 3-2 game. So now it's a lot more interesting. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Marcus Semien grounds out. Espinal comes around to score, and it's 3-3. Great, now we're tied. Bottom 6th, Randall Grichuk, single, off of Chad Green. Guerrero comes around to score. It's now a 4-3 game. That was Litke's earned run, but Chad Green gave up the hit to Grichuk, and now the Jays are up 4-3. After that hit, after the Jays scored 4 unanswered runs, I thought the Yankees were going to lose because the offense did not look good in this game. Besides Urshela, I thought the offense was really struggling, and I thought the Blue Jays were going to run away with the game. Chad Green, I think it was Kevin Biggio at the plate against Chad Green. I thought the second he made contact with the ball, I thought it was gone, and it looked like it was going to be. Hits the high fly ball deep down the right field line. Aaron Judge leaps, and he makes an incredible catch. He saves a 2-run shot. He makes a robbery, and they get the first out of the inning. A huge catch by Aaron Judge. It was an amazing play. I mean, not many players make that catch. I mean, Aaron Judge is 6'7", so there's very few players in the league that make that play. And Aaron Judge makes an incredible catch out in right field and takes a 2-run home run away from Kevin Biggio. It could have been 6-3. Instead, it stays 4-3. Then Green gets out of the inning, only giving up 1 run. Good job. We go top 7 with Odor on first after his leadoff single. By the way, Gleyber Torres left the game with back soreness, I believe it was. But Aaron Boone, in his post-game interview, said it's not serious, so let's hope Gleyber Torres is not going to go in the IL. But I don't think he will, but let's hope nothing bad happens with him. But Gleyber Torres did leave the game with an injury. Odor came in to pinch hit for him, and he had a single in the top of the 7th. Giancarlo Stanton steps up to the plate, had a single already in the game. And he gets, I think it was a 2-1 pitch. I might be mistaken. He gets it was a 1-1 pitch. And he muscles one out to right field, and it goes over the wall. It's gone. I don't know what the velocity on Stanton's home run was, but he hit this ball really hard. This ball was crushed into the right field seats. A 2-run shot for Giancarlo Stanton. Yankees are in front 5-4. Great stuff. Then, with 2nd and 3rd and 2 out, Chris Gittens at the plate. A pinch hit, 2-run single for Chris Gittens, his 2nd career hit in the major leagues. A 2-run hit, a pinch hit single. Yankees are up 7-4 as Sanchez and Urshela come around to score. Urshela got his 3rd hit of the game in that inning, so a great job by Gittens to even up the count. I think it was a full count, and find a hole, beat the shift, and get a 2-run single and give the Yankees a much-needed 3-run lead. And then we go to the 9th. Chris Gittens up again with the bases loaded and 1 out. Hits a sac fly. Sanchez comes around to score off of Jeremy Beasley, and the Yankees are up 8-4. A huge insurance run for the Yankees. It's always good to have a comfortable lead because it's never easy with this team. So it's always good to have a comfortable lead. A 4-run lead going into the bottom of the 9th. Then Zach Britton comes in and gets the 3 outs, and the Yankees win 8-4 and sweep the Blue Jays. Our first sweep since I think it was May 23rd when we swept the White Sox. It's been our first sweep in a very long time, so it's always good to break out the brooms for once in a while, as the Yankees improved to 4 games over 500, and there's still 7 games back in the division, but I don't know what the score of the Rays game is right now. I know they're playing Seattle. It's 5. Okay, it was 5-2 last time I checked. It's 5-4 now, so let's hope the Mariners can win that game, and the Yankees can be 6 back. But this team needs to play like this every series. There are some series this season where the Yankees have looked like they could be the best team in baseball. And there's also been some series, like the Philly series and like the series against plenty other teams, like the Rays early on in the year. And there's been plenty of series this year where the Yankees have been terrible. The Yankees play this series. The Yankees have fought. No, they haven't gave up. They've pitched pretty well. The bullpen's got the job done, and the offense has played pretty good baseball the past 3 games against a pretty good Blue Jays team. They're not a great team, but they're a pretty solid team, and the Yankees just swept them on the road. This was a very impressive series. The Yankees need to do this every time. I don't know why there's just some series where the Yankees look like a AAA team can beat them, but they got to stay consistent. After this series, they play a very, very tough series against the A's. They're a very good team. I think they're like 43-27 on the year. They're having a great year, the A's. So they're not going to be easy to beat. I get they have a low payroll and whatnot, but they're a good team. The A's are a very, very good team, and the Yankees have got to win this series. They got to win this upcoming series because after that series, I think we start a series with the Red Sox. Well, no, after we play the Royals, we play a series against the Boston Red Sox, and if the Yankees want to win this division, they have to win every series they can because I get it's June 17th, but it's not like the Rays and Red Sox are going to stop winning because both those teams are very good. So the Yankees have got to keep winning series. They've got to stay consistent. And they've got to keep playing good baseball. Let's hope the Yankees can stay consistent throughout the rest of the season and they can win this division, because they've been painful. They've been painful this season, but got to keep playing good baseball. And if we can keep beating good teams, this Yankees team has the potential to possibly make the World Series. You know what I mean? But, I have said that in some videos, and the Yankees have came back and got swept by the Detroit Tigers. They have, but they're not going to play them anymore. But you know what I mean? They could get swept by a bad team. You never know with this team, because they're just so damn inconsistent. But the Yankees have got to keep playing good baseball. And they just showed that this team has potential to be really good. Will they continue to do it against the A's? We'll have to wait and see. Alright, guys, so that is going to do it for this video. I don't want to make this video too long because it's late, so, I want to get to bed, but I don't want to make it too long, so I'm going to end it right here. So that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow as the Yankees start a 3-game set against the Oakland Athletics at Yankee Stadium. Tomorrow it's going to be full capacity, so that should be exciting to watch. James Caprillion on the mound for the A's, former Yankees prospect. He was involved in the Sonny Gray trade, going up against Jameson Taillon. Oh boy. Will Jameson Taillon give us a pretty decent outing, or will he completely fall apart? We'll have to wait and see. And then, Saturday's game, Chris Bassett against Domingo Germán, and then Sunday is Sean Manaea having a really good season going up against Jordan Montgomery. So this series is not going to be any easier. The Blue Jays are a good team, but the A's are better. The A's are a very, very good team. The Yankees got to win this series. We've got to keep winning series, and I hope we can start off the series on the right foot tomorrow against the A's. Alright, guys, so that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. Peace. Go Yankees.